Okay, and I think it's recording through things. Over. Is that thing green? Yeah, it is. I can see it.
Yeah.
Right, so Logan, close the door. Thanks, pal. So hopefully we won't have any Amazon deliveries or anything like that.
Okay.
You know what this is about?
Well,
This is extremely serious. No laughing. No joking. This is an idea I had, right? So I was telling you about it anyway, but just to record everybody.
Yeah.
And then every year do it. Maybe even do Dada as well, Mom, Katie, Lucy, stuff like that. And then when you can look back and you can see Kian, let's say when you're 30 or 40, you can look back and when you were 10 and have a look at it. That'll be pretty cool.
Yeah.
So, and it's your birthday in a couple of weeks.
So pretty much 11.
Yeah. So we'll just go through, it's just kind of some questions, some light-hearted questions. There's nothing deep or anything like that, nothing serious. And just chill.
Mm-hmm.
First one is a really tough one. This is the hardest one. Well, it was the hardest one for Logan anyway. If you could, and I'll tell you the superpower he chose afterwards, which was, I don't know. If you could have any superpower, what would it be and why?
Super speed.
Super speed.
Yeah. So I could just maybe if I had to clean it or do something and clean up, I could just do it really fast.
So it'd be done like that.
Yeah.
What else would you do with it? Or would you just clean dishes?
Yeah.
What else would you do? Would you go places?
I would go into the Olympics.
Would you?
And win every game.
Would you go to other parts of the earth?
Oh, yeah. Explore.
Because your favorite superhero is?
Flash.
Flash.
What was Logan's answer?
Huh? Logan didn't give us a favorite. His superpower would be talking to animals.
It would just be dumb.
That's what I was kind of saying. So he was saying that, but then he was saying super speed, but he wouldn't want to use it during football because it wouldn't be fair.
Oh, yeah.
So, but you're okay using it in the Olympics?
Yeah.
You don't care if it's fair or not.
Yeah.
Right. What's your favorite thing to do at the weekends?
Play football.
Play football?
Yeah.
Anything else? You seem like you got other things.
Oh yeah, play and chill.
Chill. Yeah. Diving?
Yeah, diving, definitely.
You like diving. So it would be playing football, chilling, just spending time with family and stuff.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah. What's one thing you're really proud of that you've done?
A backflip.
A backflip?
Yeah.
In the
jumping and diving.
And the diving.
Yeah.
That's the thing you're really proud of. That's cool, yeah. The backflip off 5 meters.
Oh yeah, next I'm doing 7.
Yeah. That was pretty cool. Do you think you're the best at doing the backflips?
Yeah.
Yeah. And definitely in the diving anyway, in the water, for sure.
Who's the best at diving? You or Logan? What'd you say?
You or Logan?
No, you or Logan. Who's the best? Or you guys?
I don't know.
Same.
Well, I think because I've done the 7.5, I'd be the best at the moment. But
did you do 7.5 dive?
Backflip, yeah.
Yeah.
But not dive, no.
Are you gonna?
Well, I think I'll try. I think when you go into the diving, like if you said to us we'd be doing backflips after 5, we would say no way, that's not going to happen. But then you get used to the tree, and then you get used to it.
Yeah, like the first time we went there, we thought we would never do 7, and then we did 10.
Mm-hmm. Can you remember going after 10?
Yeah.
the first time?
Yeah.
Were you scared?
Yeah, it was scary.
Who went first?
Logan.
Oh, I went first,
Yeah.
didn't I? And then Logan, and then you did. You did, didn't you?
Yeah.
No, what you like when you went up and you went out? Did you know you were going to do it?
Yeah.
Did you?
I was just gonna go like I was just gonna go, oh my god, it's cool, and that's why I did it.
But did you think like when you look up at that,
Yeah.
does it look higher when you get up there, or does it look the like when you look at it from the ground, you look up, it looks kind of high, but when you go up, do you think it looks even higher?
I think it's like the same.
All right.
Yeah, but like 10's the scariest because the roof is like right there, and then you just see the roof. It's like another 15 or 16 meters. It feels like.
Yeah, it does. But the 7 is big.
Yeah,
And
7.
Yeah, even the 5 is kind of big.
Yeah.
But I suppose when you build it up, I don't think the first day we done 7.5.
Was it not?
No.
Oh.
Was it first day? Oh, we might have done 7.5 once the first day.
Yeah, I think we did it once because when we did 7.5, we were gonna do 10 next time or something.
That's
so
right.
we went
yeah.
again.
And then the second time, we
Yeah.
done 10s, all of us.
And then because we were desperate to do it, so we did it.
I do think it's fun to go with
Jimmy and Hunter.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's better.
Yeah. Is Jimmy your best friend?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Him and Travis.
Him and Travis, yeah.
Yeah.
That's the same as Logan, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Logan would probably say the same. I never asked him that. How long have you known Jimmy?
We were like friends, but like not the friends that like you know them, but like you never talk to them.
Yeah.
Yeah, we kind of knew each other from like P2.
All right, but you weren't like super close.
Yeah. But now like Archie's gone and everything. Then we met up and said hi.
Yeah. Do you miss Archie?
Yeah, badly. Archie was my best friend.
Was he?
Yeah.
Oh. You don't see him at all hardly anymore now.
No. Yeah, isn't he really far away?
Yeah, he is, yeah. Well, at least you got Jimmy.
Yeah. I used to be friends with Archie Wilson, I think.
Yeah.
Best friends with him. And we used to be best friends of Cam Haggerty, remember?
Yeah, that's right. What is one thing? Oh no, right, I've asked that. If you could invent a new ice cream flavor, what would it be? If you don't know, just give me your favorite. Because I mean, I don't know. I'm thinking all the good ice cream flavors have been invented.
Yeah. Maybe, what was I going to say? Pizza flavored.
Pizza flavor ice cream?
It might try to be good.
Yeah, that's good. You like pizza?
Yeah, I like pizza with pineapple.
Pineapple, yeah. Pineapple cheese pizza.
Yeah.
Ham?
I want to try it. It might taste good.
Yeah, it'd be worth trying.
Yeah. Ham and pineapple, eh?
Yeah.
People have sweet corn though. Ham and sweet corn.
That's right. Yeah.
A lot.
Right. What's the funniest joke you know that you've ever heard?
I don't know.
No.
Yeah, I don't. Oh yeah.
Are you like Logan? Logan finds it hard to remember jokes.
Yeah.
I'm the same.
But it was one. It wasn't that long ago. And it was if two vegans were fighting, this is still considered beef.
That's your favorite, is it?
Yeah.
At the moment.
Yeah. Super.
Who told you? Where'd you hear that one?
YouTube.
Oh yeah, you like YouTube.
Yeah, YouTube.
Oh, this is a good one. If you could travel anywhere in the world, where would you go? Anywhere.
Maybe France. I've always wanted to go France.
You've been to France, haven't you?
Yeah, but I don't remember because I was really young, I think.
But wasn't Euro Disney in France?
Oh, yeah. I mean, like, at the Eiffel Tower.
Oh, right.
I've always wanted to go there.
Oh, cool. What about any place that you haven't been?
Oh, Liverpool.
Liverpool, yeah? Yeah.
See the team I support.
See Liverpool, see Anfield and all that.
Yeah, be cool.
Yeah, go do a tour. Would you like to go to a match?
Yeah, that would be so cool.
That's cool. Yeah, we might try and do that sometime. Oh, this is a kind of a difficult one. What is your favorite movie or book? You can choose either one.
Book. Oh, I had a favorite. I forgot it.
Or you could just choose a movie.
Favorite movie. Logan's a Bumblebee, remember?
I do remember that.
Like once, like we were watching a movie on Saturday, and then the next day, Logan's like, "Can we watch Bumblebee again?" And I was like, "Oh, you did! It was so annoying."
But the only thing is, Bumblebee was quite a good film, so I didn't mind too much watching it over.
And then he went over and over and over every day.
Yeah, and then he didn't want to watch it anymore.
Yeah.
What would your favorite one be? Was it Captain America? Was your favorite?
Oh yeah, I used to.
I've
not watched that in really long, so.
So what's your new favorite one?
Oh, it might be a horror. I like the horrors.
Yeah?
Yeah.
It? Did you like It?
Oh yeah, that was a good one.
Cool.
It too.
It's the second one, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, that's good.
Well,
you weren't scared, were you?
I was scared, but like I still liked it.
So what's the scariest movie you ever? Remember the Button Eyes?
Oh yeah, that one.
What was that? What film was that?
Oh, it was when the city went crazy. Zombies. Remember, the city went crazy. All the city went like with the war was poisoned.
Oh, World War Z, was it?
Yeah, I don't know. I know. Then yeah.
But they wouldn't have had button eyes, would they?
Yeah.
They did.
Because he was filled. So it closed.
Oh, what's it called? The Crazies.
Oh yeah, the Crazies.
Yeah. So right. So they sewed up his thing and his eyes, and then he couldn't.
Yeah. Why did he do that?
Because he was gone crazy. Because you were right. There was something in the water.
Yeah, something in the tap.
Yeah, you didn't like that at all.
Oh, I know.
There's always something that bothers each of us. Like I would watch something and it would scare me, and it really wouldn't bother you. You know what I mean? It's weird.
And that sometimes it bothers other people.
What was the worst, the eyes or the mouth?
Oh, the blood dripping out like that.
All right, okay. We don't have to talk about that anymore. This is a good one. If you could have dinner, right? A dinner party with any three people.
Yeah.
Alive or dead. Who would it be?
Anyone. Van Dyke. My nanny. Yeah.
Logan said the same.
Did he actually?
Yeah.
And who else?
Messi, Van Dyke, and Jeanette. But then we were saying then, we were like, if Logan was going to have a dinner party with Jeanette, then he'd invite Dada
Yeah,
and
that.
Mom so that they could see Jeanette.
Oh yeah.
And what would you ask Jeanette?
Like lots of questions. I would say that I'm in school and that she was probably a good teacher, and ask stuff like that about when they were young.
Do you think she'd be proud of her mom?
Yeah, definitely.
Do you think she would be proud of her grandsons?
Yeah.
I'm sure she would, huh? And Dada would love to see her.
Oh
wouldn't he?
yeah, Dada would love it.
That would be a pretty good dinner party.
Yeah, great dinner party.
I actually interviewed your Dada about his life for university ages ago.
Oh,
Yeah,
what did he say?
just how much he missed Jeanette and how he'd give anything just
to see her.
Yeah, well, he said like money and all that means nothing without the people you love, you know?
Yeah.
And that he would give it all just for one day with her, 1 hour, 1 minute.
Yeah.
True love.
Oh yeah.
Your dad is a good man.
Yeah.
What's one thing you're really good at? So many things.
I used to be pretty good at basketball. Yeah, when I was young. Because I used to I think it was, yeah, when you two were playing football, I think I got 120 shots in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In a row?
No, not in a row, but I think I got 33 in a row.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't know that.
Oh. Yeah.
So what do you think you're really good at now? Because you don't really play basketball as much anymore.
Yeah.
What do you think you're good at?
Jokes.
Jokes, yeah?
Yeah, in school.
You like making people laugh?
Yeah, it's fun.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
Your mom called you the Joker, didn't she?
I'm Beans. Beans in the family.
Oh, I think she calls you the Joker as well.
Oh.
She likes your jokes. So jokes is what you're really good at.
Yeah, I like doing jokes.
Oh, this is a good one. If you could change one thing about the world, anything, what would it be?
Blurring. Littering.
Littering.
Yeah. Because that's what makes the planet bad.
Yeah.
Yeah, and maybe to keep more trees.
To keep more trees? That's
I like trees.
So more trees for a healthier environment.
Yeah.
Cool. Or diseases or wars or anything.
Oh, yeah. Cure cancer.
Cure cancer.
Yeah, that's mine.
That's a good one.
Because that's how lots of people died. They like chest cancer, eye cancer.
And Jeanette would still be here, wouldn't she?
Yeah.
Your nana?
Yeah.
And what's your favourite subject in school?
Reading.
Reading, yeah? So
no, yeah, history.
History.
I love history.
You love history, yeah?
Yeah. I wanted to do about World War II, and we did that.
Yeah?
Uh-huh.
And why is it history just?
It's because when I was learning about, the Romans and everything, I just listened very well to it and didn't fidget about it. I just loved it really much. And listening about it.
Good. The Romans and how the world is the way it is.
Yeah. World War II, that was really good. I loved
Was that your favourite?
Yeah.
Kind of sad though, isn't it? What happened?
We did writing about it and everything.
Sad how many young men died.
Yeah, and they had to get conscripted to war.
Yeah, they were forced to.
But without World War II, it might have been the same as men doing all the work and the women are here still cleaning
Mm-hmm.
that and the stuff, and like the men over all the world. Yeah, isn't that what it used to be like?
Yeah, it used to be like that. The world has changed. I suppose a lot of the work though was
Yeah,
very physical. If do you know what physical means?
yeah, like
So if,
running.
well, yeah, and lifting big things and fields and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And then so with women, and housework was a lot harder because you had no washing machines or anything like that. So women in general used to stay at home, and men used to go out and do the work or go to war or whatever.
Maybe they actually were kind of right back in the day because there was no washing machines and dishwashers, and they didn't have big machines.
But the good thing about when the washing machines and all that came along, it allowed women to kind of work outside of the home and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Like your mom and stuff, if she...
Yeah, she works as an accountant.
Yeah.
Big job.
So it allowed women to kind of have other kind of things to do outside of the house. So it was a good thing, these inventions, I guess. Oh, this is a good one. If you could have any animal as a pet, who would it be? What would it be?
Oh, I had it. I forgot it. If he liked me, maybe a bear.
A bear?
Yeah.
Yeah, any animal you pick, it would be friendly.
Bear.
A bear?
Yeah,
wow,
bear.
That is cool.
And then he would come on walks with me. It would be cool.
And nobody would mess with you.
Yeah.
Ever. Could you imagine that? A bear waiting outside the school for you?
Yeah, and then I just get on his back and he takes me home.
There used to be a TV program called Gentle Ben. It was about a friendly bear.
Oh.
That would be so cool. There'd be no bullies then, would there?
Oh, yeah. Chop chop bear.
What's your biggest fear, Kian?
To get kidnapped.
To get kidnapped?
Yeah.
Yeah, would that be your biggest fear?
Yeah.
But it's not very likely.
Yeah, not anymore.
No, it doesn't really happen.
No.
And you guys are safe anyway. You know what to do. So try not to worry too much about getting kidnapped. What's the one thing you're looking forward to in the future? Or just one thing. It doesn't have to be the one thing.
How long? And
whatever. Looking forward to getting married. You're looking forward to being a grown up. You're looking forward to going to London, cruise, Christmas.
Maybe if I did go to university or get a job, maybe that would be kind of cool going to.
You'd look forward to going to university.
Yeah, and it would be kind of cool. Or getting a job at the supermarket.
How would you like living outside of home?
And I would miss, but I would have fun with my friends if they were in university with me. And
we'd always be here when you come home.
Yeah.
To do your laundry and stuff.
Yeah. Chop chop.
Well, that's the thing. I mean, it's about spreading your wings.
Yeah.
You won't be staying with me and your mom all the time.
Yeah.
It'd be sad to see you go, but that's what we want for you,
Like Cobra Kai.
Yeah, that's exactly it.
You can't stay with your mom forever.
No.
I seen a guy, he looked like he was nearly in his 30s and he still lived with his mom and dad.
Yeah, it does happen. I know people in their 60s, still living with their mom.
Did they? Why?
They never really grow up, I suppose. They never really want to leave their mom, Or sometimes their dad. That's a choice, I suppose. If you stay at home, it's safer.
You'll be a baby forever.
Yeah, well, and it can be safer. You can feel safe. Because when you go out into the world, you have to take risks.
Yeah.
But that's what's exciting, isn't it?
Yeah, like diving.
Mm-hmm.
You take risks.
It's like when you remember the day you played football for the first time at Port Letton.
Yeah, that was fun.
But that was a risk.
Yeah.
It would have been easier to stay on the sideline.
Yeah.
But it wasn't a better thing to do for you, was it?
Because I like football.
Yeah. I couldn't wait to come back again.
Oh,
Why do you think you didn't start straight away football?
Like I started late, and like I thought I would like just be the worst.
Really?
Yeah. So and then I like bouncing the ball and stuff. So
And why did you think you'd be the worst?
I liked basketball for like 2 years, but then I wanted to join, but then I thought like, oh, I have no practice or anything, so I don't think I would be that good for it.
At the football?
Yeah.
Because you were playing basketball and not football.
Yeah.
Yeah. And were you surprised at how good you were?
Yeah.
Yeah. What do you think the best thing about you play as a footballer is?
Winning.
Oh, no, but like, what's your best attribute? Is it your speed? Is it your toughness? Is it your like you never give up?
I like
good attitude.
just staying calm.
Yeah, composure.
Yeah, composure.
I agree. I think that is your best attribute. But I also think you got a great attitude.
Yeah, what's Logan's best?
We didn't ask that. You see, there's questions written down, but sometimes you just go off and ask different questions. Like Logan probably would have asked. I would probably ask Logan different questions because they're only a guide,
Yeah.
Like I asked Logan at the end. I asked him what question would he ask me in a podcast. So what question would you ask me?
Who would you have on the 3 table?
Oh, that's a good one. That's a very good one. I have my friend Dion.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Definitely. I mean, I'm not going to have like my mom and dad or anything like that because they're all alive,
Yeah. Maybe Dion's, your friends that know Dion, maybe they want to see Dion.
Yeah, his mom.
Yeah. I was going to say that.
Who else? Oh, somebody alive or dead. Like Logan was saying, a caveman even. Yeah. I don't know, like somebody like Nelson Mandela or something like that.
Who's Nelson Mandela?
He was a man that in South Africa years ago, there was apartheid, so black people were treated differently to white people.
Oh yeah.
And he ended up in prison for many years. And when he came out, instead of being bitter, bitter is angry and all that. He wasn't, he wasn't bitter and he wasn't angry. And he became very good friends with a white guard while he was in prison. And his mission when he came out was to stop the war, stop the division, instead of being angry, he turned it around and he was just a very impressive man.
Yeah.
But he kind of paid for it because he couldn't be the father that he wanted to be and stuff like that. And, he had regrets as well. But he seemed like an impressive man,
Wait, did he get sent to jail because he was black?
Yeah, it was kind of, because in that country, like, let's say the whites owned all the land and stuff like that. But it's, the good thing is apartheid's gone now and it's really down to him and people like him.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was just one of these guys. He had his faults, but all in all, he was a good man. Yeah, so probably Nelson Mandela. If you could have any job in the world, what would it be?
Oh, footballer.
Yeah. Well, you know what he said.
Yeah.
Footballer. And who would you play with?
Liverpool and like
Scotland.
Scotland
Hmm.
and like then Logan on like
Chelsea.
yeah.
Oh, and you'd be playing against each other.
No, yeah, and when we're in Scotland, like Logan on the left and
all right, and
I'm
you
on the
and
fence,
okay.
and like we like passed up the whole pitch and scored.
Wow, and that would be in the World Cup final.
Yeah, and just
oh, that's a good one. What is your favorite memory of your family? But it doesn't have to be just one memory.
The Ninja Turtle party.
Oh, was it really?
Yeah, that was a good memory.
Why is that?
It's just like everyone was there, and when I was younger, I thought it was so good and cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And remember the Ninja Turtle came, but I missed them.
Oh yeah, definitely. Daddy on the birthday, I was like, "Oh, this is definitely Daddy," because you make that like you make the.
Kian, you did not know for sure that it was me. You wanted to believe, but you weren't 100% sure. Because I said, "Oh, I met him on the way out, the turtle." And you
when
were
I was young.
Yeah. You're like, were you? Oh, I thought it was.
Wait, what did I say? I thought it was.
Yeah. You thought you thought it was me, but yeah, I remember that. That was good. If you could learn any language and be fluent at it, like you wouldn't, like you would know it off by heart, what would it be?
What's the most second common language?
Probably Chinese is the most common, and then English, and probably something like Spanish then.
Probably Spanish.
Yeah, same.
Yeah.
Because there's a few different countries that speak Spanish as well.
Yeah, like who's it? Spain and people in like Mallorca.
Yeah, and I think there's other countries in South America as well that some of them speak Spanish. And a lot of people in America speak Spanish and stuff like that. So
and lots of people around the world speak Spanish because they don't live in just Spain.
Exactly. What's one thing you're grateful for, like thankful for?
Great parents.
Oh, that was really sweet, Ian. You're very sweet. We have good lives, though, don't we?
Yeah.
I think
we live in a flat. It's good. We have a car. Yeah, we have the good life.
Are you grateful that you got good grandparents?
Yeah.
With a sister?
Yeah, good families.
Yeah. You're looking forward to seeing them all on the cruise?
Yeah, that would be good.
London, you'll see them all in London?
Yeah. When is London? 2 weeks?
Well, 3 weeks.
Gee. Is it in April, yeah?
April, yeah. I'm not even sure which date in April, but it's not that far away, like. If you could have any talent, what would it be?
Football skills.
Footballer.
Yeah.
And then you could play for Liverpool, and you could play for...
Yeah, any team.
What if there was any other talent apart from football?
Any other...
You could be an excellent reader and have a photographic memory. You could remember everything you read. You could have a...
Oh, yeah. Maybe be like the fastest runner, because like runners are pretty cool.
Yeah. And then that would help you in your football as well. What's your biggest dream? Well, we said that already.
Yeah.
So this is a hard one. If you could have any advice for your younger self, younger Kian, what would it be?
I don't know, but I heard something off YouTube. It was like, would you like £1 billion? And then someone said, yeah. But then he said, there's a catch. When you get the £1 billion, you die the next day. And he said, now do you want the £1 billion? And he said, no. Well, then think of your 1 billion. No. Oh no, I forgot it.
No, I think.
Then like think of your £1 billion not expensive, something like that.
So I guess.
Your 1 billion, yeah. Yeah, you're lucky or something.
I guess we try to earn all this money at times.
Yeah, and respect that you're still alive.
But like when I'm 80 or 90, I would give anything to be back here in my 47-year-old body.
Yeah.
You know, you'd give anything to be back here and your 10-year-old fit, healthy body.
Macho, man.
Where you can eat a ball of sweets.
Oh, yeah.
You like your sweets, don't you, Kian?
Yeah, I do like.
Look at you.
Still skin and bones.
No, you're quite strong. So that's about it. Like, so what do you expect to see, like, when you come back in the future? Will you next year, when you come back, what do you think will be different?
I'll be like acting we were cooler.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I'm like P7.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, you'll be the biggest in the class.
Yeah, and you'll just like walking around.
And so your biggest fear, what was that again? Oh, getting kidnapped. Kidnapped.
Yeah,
you said.
kidnapped.
What do I think your biggest fear would have been? I thought your biggest fear would have been bullying.
Bullying?
Being bullied. That's not your biggest fear?
No. But I am kind of feared of that. When I seen them people vaping too, then you think they're in game help. No, they're probably in the school I'm going to next year.
Yeah, but they're just as scared as the rest of us. They're just doing this to look cool. And when you realize, I guess when you get a bit older, that all the kids in school, all the bullies and all, we were all scared.
Yeah, everyone was.
Everyone. We just some are better at hiding it than others.
Yeah.
So, and I mean, look, the thing is, you got each other. You have us.
Yeah. And like every single person in the school, in our friend group, in our gang, is going to get the same secondary as me.
Yeah, you just gotta stick together.
Yeah. Like, I thought the last P7s were like going to be like quiet, but Dominic said they've been in lots of fights recently. And it's like, jeez.
Yeah, but it's not in ye. You're not like that.
So. Yeah, like see a cocky girl. She was always like kicking the boys and everything. When she went to secondary, she was doing that to a boy, yeah, and she just got like her life. It just like that. Really? Yeah, because I think she probably kicked them or something. Wow. Because she's so annoying. I won't say it's like karma, but like still you can't. It's like your own medicine. You've always been like Andrew. He's been getting kicked and being caught. He's like, and he was like, "Oh, you brat!" Like, and Andrew just wants to hang out with his friends. And
what's then Andrew? S1, is it?
Yeah, he's S1 now too. In the same year as Neve, the one that got beat up here. So yeah. I mean, there's certain things about the good thing about secondary is you get different teachers in different classes. That's the good thing. And the second thing is I'm just gonna go to like McDonald's every day. And look, the thing is, Kian, it doesn't last forever. Nothing good lasts forever. Nothing bad lasts forever. These things. I think the advice I would give if I had to go back and talk to myself through the hard times, I would say it passes. It will pass. That hang on in there. Like anything good, it'll pass. Anything bad, it'll pass. Oh,
You know, it's not forever.
yeah.
Nothing is. Right, how was that?
Good.
Come here. Oh, see you next year, pal.
Yeah.